and being in the class, being in a safe space, being willing and able to take some risks and to laugh together and to cry together and to be vulnerable with one another has been the greatest impact for me.
Whether you realize it or not, because of the atmosphere and the way Epic is presented, you're going to grow. There's no other, you don't have another choice. It's just going to happen. And so you're going to be better off, not only spiritually, but physically, mentally. And the thing I really like is Epic has honed in on my identity. You know, the Bible says that it's not I that live, but Christ that lives within me, and that I have the character of Christ. But I begin to realize that, do I really walk in the character of Christ? And so that growth, I saw it in our group. Every individual in our group grew regardless. They just grew. It's powerful.
Epic provides a great environment to be able to practice and to we talk about taking risks in Epic, about stepping out and doing things that maybe are a little uncomfortable, that maybe stretch us, and it's a safe place and we're in it together. No one person stands out. We're in it together. We're all taking the risk.
The thing that really lit in my spirit this year is I found that in the past, when I would do any kind of Bible study or teaching, there wasn't a release of the prophetic. And now, whenever I'm in an environment where I am honored to be able to do that, there's prophetic. It is released, and there's more power, there's more freedom, there's more healing, there's more of the whole presence of God when the prophetic side is involved in the ministry.
So I think one of the greatest things that has impacted me in Epic, both last year and this year, again, goes back to community and the fact that we have built relationships that might not otherwise have formulated. And being in the class, being in a safe space, being willing and able to take some risks and to laugh together and to cry together and to be vulnerable with one another has been the greatest impact for me. Just that whole development of community that we go through in the class.
What we put into something is the degree that we're going to get out of something. And I just want to share that the leadership, Pastor Sandy, her team of facilitators and leaders have put so much into this course. It's going to multiply just automatically. I mean, the curriculum, the hours, the accuracy, the reference to the Bible. I can go on and on. The written material is of the highest quality. And Keith Ferrante's videos are just inspiring. His gifting and his personality just cause things to erupt in you. My best advice and recommendation for anyone that's considering the school, first of all, you all should consider the school. It's gonna make you a better person regardless. And who doesn't want to be a better person, a better husband, a better wife, a better son or a better employee? All of those things can raise you bring you to another level of completeness, to have a life that's filled with the presence of God, to have a life that not only stays in the presence of God, but hears from God, talks to God, and a life that's willing to be shared with others. You know, the Great Commission tells us what we're supposed to be doing. And I haven't found another place before Epic where you get a 360-degree perspective on everything you need to fulfill the Great Commission.
If you are considering taking Epic, remember, it is the Emerging Prophets Immersion course. Jump in. The water is fine. You will have fun. You will grow. It is a risk worth taking, and I encourage you to join today.